The federal government has launched proceedings in the High Court aimed at striking down the ACT's same-sex marriage laws. Sky News political reporter David Lipson has more.
The federal government wanted this High Court challenge resolved before the end of the year, and preferably before the first same-sex couples here in the ACT got married under the territory's new laws. The first available date for that to happen is expected to be the 7th of December. So the Solicitor General, Justin Gleeson, on behalf of the Commonwealth, asked the Chief Justice of the High Court to expedite this hearing, and essentially he has got that wish. We got a bit of a sense as well today of the direction that the federal government will argue to have the ACT laws quashed, and as expected it will really hinge on the consistency of the Marriage Act. Justin Gleeson, the Solicitor General, said today that the essential purpose of that act was to establish a single and indivisible definition of marriage, whereas the ACT laws, their purpose was to establish a different form of marriage that shatters that indivisible definition of marriage. Nonetheless, there are some same-sex couples here in the ACT that wish to get married as soon as possible, and they may be able to do that. It's not completely clear at this stage, but for one, Ivan Hinton, who earlier this week proposed in front of the television cameras to his partner, says that he indeed will try to have his marriage recognised here in the ACT.
If the High Court were to strike down the ACT government's initiative to recognise my relationship, the private relationship that I have with the love of my life, joining of two families, my family and Chris's family, the families of many, many other Australians, would be very, very hard for many Australians to understand.
The case was adjourned until the 4th of November for further directions.